Sly Media, which one only Mr. Sly Media right here. This right here is my review on She-Hulk season 1, episode episode 5. I want to say, right? Let me make sure. This is what I'm make sure. I want to make sure. Dang, I literally forgot what episode this is. Season 1, episode 5. Very, very good episode. But before I get started on She-Hulk, it's something I didn't talk about on D23. I want to talk about right now. I like to make sure about. With D23, I want to talk about the Little Mermaid. I talked about the Mufasa story and all that, but I want to talk about the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, everybody getting on oh my goodness, I forget which sister it is. I get them confused. Haley Bailey, yes, it's Haley. Yes, Haley Bailey, yes, right. Haley Bailey in the new Little Mermaid. People have been talking about it, making, comments and stuff, talking about, oh, what about this? Like, why, is this something, you know, about Little Mermaid, about a black woman being Little Mermaid. First of all, Little Mermaid is a creative Disney character. A mermaid is not a real person. It's a creative Disney character. So the race really doesn't matter. It's about, for the most part, it's about like the actor and how they do the character. So race shouldn't matter at all with any of this show when it comes to superhero characters, Disney characters, anything like that. Because these actually aren't even real. Those aren't real people. These are make believe, not real people. So a mermaid is not real, just made up. So it doesn't matter the race or anything of that of the character. It is mostly about, for the most part, it is strictly just about like how the actor does the character and what it does. And Haley Bailey is Little Mermaid. That one clip, the one trailer we seen of her singing, part of that word, her own version of it, looks very good. Like this might be the Little Mermaid of the new generation. Generations would like this one more better. The new kids growing up, how Little Mermaid was for people in my era, my age group, the Little Mermaid we grew up on and all that. This new Little Mermaid Chloe with Haley Bailey will actually probably be the one for kids they can grow up and watch this and listen to this one. So that's how I feel about that. So everybody coming about racist comments about that you know about the Little Mermaid and all that and everything. Getting backlash about her being black and everything like that. That didn't really need to calm down, chill with all that. It doesn't not matter race of the actors of the act. I mean race of the actress playing the character or anything like that. It's about how it's done. If if it's done well, race or anything, it shouldn't have matter or anything like that. It's about the actor's performance in the role. It's not about the race or anything like that. But a lot of people, which I figured probably would see it coming, a lot of people come at them about the race of that actor playing it and all that. I mean, the race of the character and all that and everything. It always happens every time it's an old, Disney character or something like that that was white and they turn it, black and all and everything like that. They make the character black and then people come out of nowhere. So that should need to stop though with all that because it's a matter of just how good the role is and how good the movie's gonna be and all that. So I don't know if I'm particular gonna go out to theaters to go see it when it comes out next year. I don't know, but I'm because like I said, I don't know about that, but I will catch it online and watch it. Probably, probably 9 times 10 it's gonna be on Disney Plus soon when it comes out of theaters and all that. So I definitely will check it out and all that, and it might be pretty good. Kind of like the not Alvin and Chipmunks, but like the Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger. If y'all haven't seen that, check that out. That was a pretty good movie. Kind of like how Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger was. That was a pretty good remake right there. Pretty good remake. So, but that's like I said, that's my stance on everything like that. But a lot of backlash is coming from it. So I figured I like to talk about it. I didn't talk about that in D23, my D23 review with Marvel and all that and everything. I didn't mention Star Wars either. Star Wars, like they got a lot of stuff coming. Not nothing big, but what we thought. The Mandalorian season 3 is coming, all that, etc. So I just made talk about the Marvel stuff, and I mentioned about, of course, the origin story of Mufasa because I'm intrigued by that. That's something I might go see. The origin story of Mufasa. Like I said, the Little Mermaid. That's kind of like a female thing to me, so I don't know. I'll be that interested in trying to see that, but what I'm saying. I don't know. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Somebody else, a female I know, wants to go see it, then maybe or something like that. But I doubt it. That's not something I would definitely try to go see by myself or check out. Something I would just watch online. So, but like I said, I just want to put my take on that, get my thoughts on that about the Little Mermaid. So, about how Haley Bailey playing the Little Mermaid. Now let's get talk to the main topic. Let's talk about She-Hulk. So She-Hulk, pretty much She-Hulk. This episode is about the girl Tatiana trying to brand She-Hulk's name. And the head lawyer guy, he just her boss is just saying we can't run a company pretty much, and we're getting sued and all and everything for using a name where we are a lawyer company. That doesn't make any sense. So pretty much she has to go to she has to hire her own self a lawyer to go to court and everything like that. Played by this girl named Amelia, one of the lawyers, the top notch lawyers in the company. Amelia says she'll represent her case against Tatiana for the She-Hulk name and everything like that. So they go to court. They, pretty much bowed out about the name and everything like that. And they show clips of She-Hulk not claiming the name, not saying her name and all that and everything. Which maybe some people think might kind of be stupid, this episode and all and everything like that. But it was okay, pretty interesting. That's the main thing. That was the main part of this episode. The side story was Pug and I forgot the other girl's name. I'm sorry, I had to go to my phone. I forget the other girl's name. It's so many shows I gotta keep up with y'all, so I'm sorry. Like, let me find his name. And Nikki. Pug and Nikki, her two friends, her two lawyer friends, decide that she needs a better suit, a better wardrobe and everything to match her style and everything like that. Amelia also says the same thing as well. She needs to find her a new suit, a better outfit where she's a She-Hulk. Tell Jen that to be a She-Hulk. So they end up talking about it. It gets started when Pug says, "Oh, I'm finna buy the new Iron Man shoes, the new Iron Man 3s, they come out and everything like that." It's so funny how these Marvel characters are being so like mainstream now because superheroes are, I don't know, but it's not secretive. So it's like Iron Man has his own shoes. Tony Stark has his own shoes now and all that. I wonder they probably got an Iron Man wristband or something like that, watch or something like that, which I would like to see that. But he talks about he wants to buy new Iron Man shoes and all that. And he knows a guy that hook you up and all everything like that. And I keep on forgetting the woman's name. Her other friend too as well. Her other friend Nikki saying maybe that, yes. Her other friend Nikki maybe can be the same way she can help out with, that guy can help out Jim with getting the costumes since he does stuff for superheroes. Maybe help out. They's like, yeah, okay, all right. So long story short, they meet the guy. The guy's name is Luke Jacobson. I know that, but I read he is a character in the Marvel universe and all that and everything like that in the comics. But Luke Jacobson, he pretty much does material, does wardrobe for all the Marvel characters and everything like that. So he just says, man, like maybe we should just, saying maybe, I can get a material for her, find us something to watch because she, he saw that she could turn to, Incredible Hulk. I mean, turn to She-Hulk and also be Jen at the same time. So he has to find a specific suit made for her where she can wear the same suit like when she's green as She-Hulk and then when she's just Jen and everything like that. So he pretty much gonna help find suits for her for all that, for what she need. Now also as well as side story. I mean, also go back to the main thing about them being in the case. So Jen comes up with the idea about how can I do this, how can I find a way to win this case and everything, battle my name for She-Hulk and everything like that and all that. And she finds out about her profile name she used, when she's She-Hulk, when she was dating and all the guys she was with. And that's what she does. Pretty much has to kind of embarrass herself, talk about all the guys she's dated and been with, such and etc. And pretty much say like, oh, these are the guys I've been with, so yes, I carry the name She-Hulk because they dated me as She-Hulk and all that. What messed up was with the doctor guy that she messed with and she ended up being with and all that. How he was saying, yeah, I like She-Hulk and all and everything like that. But Jen, I wasn't a particular fan of hers or anything like that. We don't have that much in common and all that. So, if the lawyer Amelia actually, kind of feels bad for her too when she hears that because she feels like, oh dang, that's sorry list of line of dudes you had to be with. But of course, nobody would they embarrass themselves that much just to win a case. But you did what you had to do, but you deserve better than that than them list of guys you was with and all that. So they end up growing closer to each other and becoming like kind of like friends at a bar and everything like that when she buys her a drink. So, and then that's when she goes to and gets a new suit and everything like that, from Jacob and like yeah. So that's what happens with that, and we finally get the Easter egg. I think next episode is it. Next episode, we finally get Matt Murdock's Daredevil, the episode everybody's been waiting for, and I found out it's officially 9 episodes of She-Hulk. So finally episode 6. So after episode 6, so we pretty much after episode 6, we got 3 more episodes left. So after episode 6, we have 3 more episodes left. So finally get episode of Daredevil. I feel like he's only gonna be here for 1 episode. He's not gonna probably be here for the rest of the season, but just seeing Matt Murdock as Daredevil again is gonna be so exciting because I've talked about it so much times on this channel that Daredevil is my favorite superhero. Daredevil's TV show was my favorite superhero show of all time. One of my favorites. Next to Arrow, that's probably one of my favorites. So I'm glad it's coming back and all that. I really didn't like watch the last season that much since it was like getting ready to end, so I didn't really watch it like that because they already announced they was finna end. They already had announced that it wasn't returning for another season. After before the show even before the last season even came out, they already announced it wasn't returning and everything like that. And it was no magnitude, nothing that was related to anything that was going on in Marvel. So like I said, it was no point for me to watch it like that. So I didn't really watch the last season that much. I just saw sneak peeks and clips and pieces. So for me, it's really been since season two, I should say. Since I last time I really much watched it in the Defenders, I've seen Matt Murdock as Daredevil. So this is gonna be very interesting. Like he says, a new take. This is not a fourth season of Daredevil or something like that. This is like a new take. It's a new Daredevil and a new, what I'm saying, new season, new series altogether, and the whole new different Matt Murdock. So, but it's interesting to see how this is gonna work and everything like that. I can't wait and all that for next episode. But we get the Easter egg from him from like when the guy's throwing away the hat. Throwing away the mask and all that. We see his Daredevil mask, and they ended off with that. So does it give people like they always do? Marvel's good at giving everybody's clues and all that, just to show you like, oh yeah, Daredevil's coming. Yeah, Daredevil will be here next episode and all that. That's what's the only reason everybody pretty much is watching this show. Everybody wants to see Daredevil, which Marvel fans they all know that. So that's pretty much what that's about. So overall, good, okay, solid episode and all that. It wasn't the best. Like I said, She-Hulk's it's not the weakest out of all the Marvel television shows, but it's not like one of the top tier out of all the Disney Plus shows in Marvel. It's okay. It's straight. I'm entertained by it, a little bit. It's okay. It's good. It's like a sitcom, 30-minute sitcom. So it's pretty okay, pretty good. So like I said, I will keep on doing reviews on it because seeing y'all like them, I do the reviews on it. So I'm going to keep on going and keep on doing it. And like I said, I talked about, of course, the Little Mermaid thing. I just really want to address that because it's a big main topic everybody's been talking about. So I wanted to talk about that, the Little Mermaid situation as well. You know, if you like the content, like I always say, don't hesitate, hit that like subscribe button. This is Sly Media. Like I said, stay tuned. My next video on here will be about Atlanta. I did not know this, but Atlanta just came out. I just got through watching episodes 1 and 2 of season 4, which were pretty funny. So check me out for both of those. I'm coming up with them probably tomorrow, Saturday night. I'll do reviews on both of those. And also, Raising Kanan comes out at midnight on Saturday night, so stay tuned for that. I will do my review on Raising Kanan as well. So y'all stay tuned and check me out on that. So, like I said, this is Sly Media. Y'all have a good night. Be safe with you. I'm out. Sly Media.